Okay folks, this will be an interesting one. Let's see if we can make this turn up a treat. I'm definitely going 400 for this one. This user interface can be a little bit of pain, as you just saw there. Okay, let's see what we have. We have here a toy quad bike. So I think it's a quad bike. So it's a small little toy. I think this is going to be the side that we demo with, if I'm correct. I'm just trying to see which side is least corroded. I think we're going to use this side. So we're just going to light on the glass and just enlarge it. So just got to balance it just on the side there. Yeah, that looks interesting. Looks a bit fuzzy, but you know, you can't really avoid that. I'm going to try and maybe take a section out of it and enlarge it. So I think we've got the right one. Or maybe we could do something different. I think we're going to change it to map and see what that does. If it picks up the detail in a more sharper and crisper manner. I might be wrong, folks, as I often am. It's really hard to second guess. Yeah, that looks a lot crisp. It's darker, but that's it. That's the one, and it looks more realistic, strangely enough. So this is a little bit more light and it's a little bit more fuzzy, whereas this looks a lot sharp, really in focus, which I really like. So we're now just going to work on the rest of this job. Going to leave it on map. Going to leave it like that. Actually, we're going to just maybe take out some of this brightness. It's a little bit too bright, I do think, maybe for a paper piece. So we're just going to put this aside. I think it's broken. It's a broken toy. As you often get with toys, kids indeed seem to have a penchant for destroying their own toys, which is a real pain. You just get it's really annoying. It must be annoying as a parent to have to deal with broken toys, really, especially when they cost so much. But I'll never be a mother, folks. I'm 48 and I'll be 49 next year on the 1st of January, nearly 50. So I'm too old to have kids, and I don't want kids. I never wanted them. Now that looks really quite interesting. But I really miss my partner who I'm hoping to marry soon. His name is Luigi, and I really miss him to pieces, and fortunately, we're not too old to get married, but too old to have children, but I've never been interested in children. Since I was a 10-year-old, I had 3 things in mind. No kids, have a career, doing something I'm passionate about, and marry a person who shares my passion. So basically, and no kids. I think I said no kids. So yeah, no kids. I don't want them. I've never wanted them and I never will. All due respect, children are beautiful and they are important. But for me, I don't want to have them, and I'm too old, way too old. I want to build photocopiers instead with Luigi. Photocopiers that are good for the planet and good for humanity and really a good deal. You know, we're not going to go making money and not thinking about our environment or our humanities, you know, the human race, nature. We've got to keep nature in play. But anyway, this is looking quite interesting for this little toy, this broken toy. Yeah, that looks really quite interesting. I think now we can call this demo quits.